Alright, let's continue this. Hello everyone, we are going to be playing more Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. Today, similar to yesterday, so Winterset didn't actually go that bad. You know, it actually was alright, all things considered. But, today we are going to be going to the Black Lake, and I've been to the Black Lake once before, when I was doing my Azata run that we never finished because the game broke. Now, I remember having absolutely horrible time with the Black Lake area. So let's go there today, when I'm slightly more prepared. Also, no, I didn't do the off-screen stuff because I'm terrible. I probably should have, considering this is gonna need like every possible, you know, buff that we can possibly have. And I'm totally not shy about lowering difficulty in Black Lake because that place is absolutely horrifying. It is one of the most difficult places in any RPG I've ever played. And for entirely wrong reasons, because the numbers on enemies are just absolutely out of whack. We also have to talk to a couple characters, you know, we have stuff to do. So yeah, I probably should have off-screened some of this, but when was Fingusa ever a good streamer? So I have a banana today. I will consume this banana when it is time to consume the banana. Social's quest is still broken. There's sadly nothing I can do about it. Oh yeah, Fernello! Yeah! Hey, Venduag. Yeah, Venduag is sadly, you know, we probably need to talk to Vendu a little bit more to, like, try to save her. The problem is, I'm not like a holy person in this playthrough, we are basically just a dude. So I'm not sure if we even can save her. Oh god, there's a lot of level ups that I need to deal with. Oh, no. Oh, this is, it's a little bit spicy, isn't it? So I'm yet again falling for chaotic neutral. Am I gonna be chaotic neutral again? Anyway, loud. Now you're not only a mongrel on the surface, got any plans for the future? Plans? You have too high of an opinion of me. To be honest, I've never had less of a plan than I do right now. I thought everything would be simple. We go to the surface, become crusaders, and somehow figure things out later. But later is now, so tells me not to rush things. But he always says that if I listen to him, I will have moss growing out of my ears before a single thing changes. One thing's for sure, as long as you're the leader, there is hope. Things are always happening around you, and it made me realize that I need to stick with you. If I do, one day I will find myself scaling a citadel of evil. A ball blessed by all the gods clamped between my teeth. About to plant an arrow in the chest of some ancient evil demon. I'd rather do all of that without Venduag breathing down my neck. But that's your decision. I won't argue with it. I'll just make sure that when she does stab you in the back, she doesn't have the time to sink the blade in too deep. Your people have come to the surface. Does this mean that you are no longer Nevers? Ah, that is a good question. We're not fully Uplanders yet. I think we are now Uplander Needers. Although, if you think about it, we used to be Needers Uplanders. After all, our ancestors came to the caves from the surface, and now I've given myself a headache. Maybe I will leave the task of renaming our people for a better time. I said no, stop asking me, Chief. You have to learn. Look at me, I'm old. What do I know? Cash. And you know everything around here. Yes, you do. You are young and strong. You can last a dozen years. You've always said that I'm not one of you. How can I be chief now? I'm a loner by nature. Who's going to listen to me? Half the time I don't even listen to me. It's due time for leaders, Lan. You're young. And you're from the new time. They're confused up here. Under the sky. But they will get you straight. I won't. I know nothing here. You know everything. Okay, we have some interesting options here. Yeah. With age, a person becomes rigid, unwilling to adapt to changes and accept new ideas. And that's not what mongrels need. They need you, Lan. Because that's true. Alright, you've convinced me. I started all this mess, I suppose I should be the one to get us out of it. They won't even remember what's so shawl with you around. Hey, don't rush me into becoming chief. I meant that I give it a try, nothing more than that. And after a few days, I will come back to you. Commander with a report. Just you wait. Oh no. Lan is like the chief now. Lan is the chief now, you must respect him. As you wish, master, I will obey. There we go. That was easy. Oh no. Why do I get a feeling that everything's going to go to hell eventually here? I really want to eat this banana. I'm holding this banana, right, while I'm streaming and playing this game, because you can kind of play this game with one hand, right? And I like really want to eat it. I want to consume the flesh of the banana, but I can't. I need to wait. Okay, let's go to Arushe. I'm trying to like cycle between companions a little bit so that I talk to as many companions as possible in case they have like, I don't know, some kind of quest or something. Because like, I remember that there are all kinds of events that eventually happen. No. 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 Boom, 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 boom. The clown music. So there's nothing to say. Oh yeah, Nenio is at the tavern, right? Oh, no, not at the tavern, at the inn. So sorry if I'm like a little out of energy today. I don't know, I like woke up and I was like half not willing to do a stream because I was feeling weird. Like I legitimately almost didn't stream today.
Watch out for trouble.
Nothing to say to Nenio, sadly. I've actually been very much enjoying Nenio. She's well, okay, she's a basket case still, but like she's a fun basket case. Da 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 bum 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 bum. Oh, by the way, speaking of which, we are very quickly approaching moments when I no longer know what's going on in the story. Now, we've already had a lot of those moments where I honestly had no freaking clue what's going on, right? But we are getting very close to when I literally have no idea what's going on with the story. So that's going to be fun. That's going to be very fun. Darren. There's nothing there. What about Camellia? God, I wish the companions would like progress the storylines like a little faster. Like this is omega slow. Like, I would not mind paying in-game money to progress this stuff faster, you know, with, like, using, like, the energy points, because the energy points are kind of pointless anyway. At least so far. Oh, we are about to get... Yep. Erebev! Commander, forgive me for bothering you with a personal matter, but... I just wanted to say how grateful I am to you. During the attack on Dresden, I did not exactly cover myself in glory. You had every reason to throw me out of the army or send me to the condemned. Yet you supported me. You helped me regain my footing and continue to fight. You will not regret this decision. I swear I will never again let the Crusaders down, neither by my actions, nor by my words, nor by my thoughts. I will be loyal to the Crusade to the end. Good, I'm sick of listening to you whine. Oh my god. I'm glad you feel better now. Thank you, Commander. Your new alignment is chaotic good. I've switched alignment so many times. I've conquered my inner demons, now I can go back to fighting the real kind. Commander, unexpected reinforcements have arrived, not from the Queen this time. These are volunteers. A group of killer barbarians has come, all of them seasoned fighters. They wish to serve under the command. This tribe seems to have a bone to pick with demons. They believe that the ravaging of Sarkoris made demons the personal enemies of all peoples of the north. They are proud that you're a human, just like them. They say that as soon as they heard about your deeds in Canabras and Dresden, they knew that the true chief had finally come. Yeah, fuck it, let's add them. Of course, I will let them join my army. As I say, Commander, these recruits will be at your disposal shortly. Oh boy. They approach as if in a military formation, in lockstep, arranged so that the tallest and white-haired elf occupies the central position flanked by the other two. At the same time, it does not seem as though any of the three is the leader. Knight Commander Nathaniel, we have representatives of the Hell Knights in the no-man's land of the Wardwood. Parectal Aminos Arenf of the Order of the Gate, Parectal Lelana T from the Order of the Pike, and Parectal Garen Delphin from the Order of the Pyre. After introducing themselves, all three turn to Reggie in unison and give coordinates. The elf, Parectal Aminos Renf, turns his gaze on you. His voice is dry and his speech is fastidiously formal. We have come to officially greet the commander of the 5th Crusade on behalf of the coalition of Hell Knight Orders. The Orders have been and remain fundamentally opposed to demons and demon worshippers. We will continue to act in the no man's land of the Wardwood as allied force to your armies. I welcome our honored allies to Dresden. Thank you, Commander, and allow us to congratulate you on your victory in the Battle of Dresden. Are you willing to participate in joint operations? My armies need support. That is not possible at the moment in time. The orders are following their own plans. The majority of our forces are deployed far to the west. We are thereby helping you by drawing the attention of the demon armies. Prior to Derange's decision to hand over part of his force for you to command was done on his own initiative, but the other orders, and even other chapters of the Order of the Godclaw, have their own objectives. Is that all you wanted to say? One more thing. Our chapters, together with the troop led by Prior to Derange, intend to establish an outpost, or rather, a fortified transfer point for operations. We have found suitable ruins from the First Crusade, and we have begun making them fit for habitation. When the outpost is ready, you will be entitled, as our ally, to make use of the facilities for rest and sustenance when you are making forays deeper into the wound. On that, we shall take our leave, Knight Commander. Alright. That wasn't that bad. So, what can you tell me about your fellow Hell Knight's visit? As usual formality, representatives of orders traditionally visit newly appointed commanders of Crusader armies. But you're probably wondering something else, whether you are being followed. Of course you are. The Hell Knights are the backbone of Order on Golarion, and thus we are responsible for watching all the significant movements and figures across the world. You are one such figure. Ha! Ha, I expect the entire world is watching me. Even if that's true, be careful, Nathaniel. Universal attention always has its consequences. Almost always negative. See, this is why I like Reggie. Like, he's evil as hell, but my god do I like him. He's fun. Oh yeah, I wanted to check something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, off. Fudge pickle. I need to check something out here. I've been informed of something, you see. We need to go to a certain place and do a certain thing. Can you still do it for me? Fuck. Well, that quest is failed. So, I was told that these daggers here, right? You need 21 freaking daggers. And if you have less than 21 daggers, you will fail the quest. Yeah. Let's actually recalculate this. That's 8. That's 10. 13. Yeah, we definitely don't have enough. So yeah, there's like a lot of perception checks in that area, right? And if you fail them, like, at all, you basically fail the quest because this game was made by idiots. Like, you may think that I'm like shit-talking, I'm shit-talking Owlcat Studios, like, a lot, right? And like, yeah, I am. Don't get me wrong. But they do deserve it, because there's some seriously fucked up design decisions that, like, almost feel like they made them not according to wanting to make a good game, but entirely according to just being assholes. And that right there is one of them. Salavi. Gonna do shit about it now. Alright. Who cares? This game is not actually worth me caring about it too much. Because the developers don't care about it. So why should I? Okay, we need to, like, wait for a day. There we go, we can actually now control the armies, yay! God. This is such a mess, we need to like conjoin these. Okay, not this. These guys are more important somewhere else. What do you mean? There we go. Now we have yet another reserve army. Yet another reserve army. This is getting out of hand. You know, let's get you a commander. So just so that I have another commander that is like getting XP. Yeah, let's get you. Da, Yeah, because we are like possibly getting XP now, so like we might as well do this. Right, so now we have 2 reserve armies. There we go. So where is that demon army that is supposedly about to strike us? Over here. Do we have anyone who's coming there? No. The main army is gonna have to go there and slap their cheeks. How big is it? It's weak, it's tiny. We can deal with that easily. So we are gonna rest 1 day so that we get the thingy. You know, so that we get another upgrade for our units. It's gonna be cavalry, and I have no idea what I want to do with cavalry. This thing is also buggy as shit. And now it's 11 hours. I don't understand this shit. You refuse to admit that life is ruled by despair, but that hope only deceives people. But despair is what led you to Imede, isn't that true? If you had just hoped for the best, you would still be a thief. Wow, Ember. Ember doesn't care. Ember fucking deletes. Don't preach your silly ideas to me. I don't wallow in despair. I did the right thing. That's totally different. Yeah, actually... Is it really, though? Is it really? Is it really? So many strange, terrible things are happening here. I saw horrors on my way here to last a lifetime. But of course, I didn't show up empty-handed. The whole village took up a collection of the war effort. It's not much, mind you, but it's something. We're just doing our part, however small, to help you win the war. How did you get here? By pure luck, I figure. You're surrounded by all this horror. The land is dead, the trees are all gnarled and twisted. There are monsters roaming around everywhere, ready to jump out at you at any moment. Thankfully, I ran into Crusader Patrol, and they brought me here. If it wasn't for them, I would have ended my trip in the teeth of some nasty beast, that's for sure. How are things in the village? Everything's being peaceful and quiet. I get wistful just thinking about it. Now I'm kicking myself for being such a fool. Why didn't I just stay home? What was I thinking, dragging myself all the way out here to the war wound? But, you know, it's just not right. Sitting home quietly, hiding behind the heroes who risk their necks for us every day. So I decided to pay a visit. How is Jerno doing? He's settling in, that's for sure. Almost one of us now. Heals the sick, fixes the nets with others. Before you know, he'll be learning how to swim. Would you like to stay here with us? No, thank you. Hate to say it, but I'm no crusader. Fighting demons is not really my thing. I'll get some rest before I head out. Take a day or two to look around the fortress. It will get me some stories to tell. Then I'll head home to Chili Creek. I've already seen more on this trip than I've seen in a lifetime. Anyway, you better come back to see us. We'll be waiting. Thanks for coming to visit. Thank you for defending our peace and quiet. You gotta have something else for you heroes, but I couldn't bring it with me. It was too heavy to carry. Come to our village and you can pick it up yourself. And pay us a visit while you're at it. We're always glad to see you. Well, I will see you later. Good luck with all the fighting. Another? Oh, there we go. Commander, we managed to defeat Koram Zodek's host. The remnants of his army have retreated to lick their wounds, and we must use this opportunity to go on the offensive. But right now our army is not fully prepared to begin such an expansion. The farther we go into the enemy territory, the more we will need strong and mobile cavalry. I propose we replenish our forces with light cavalrymen. Mendev could offer us plenty. There are many lone paladins in Golarion like me who travel and help the needy. Shall we call them to our aid? Cavalry is a crucial element of the army, one that's difficult to replace. Medivian knights often sacrifice their defense in favor of offensive power, and it's time to put an end to this wastefulness. All riders must be encased in heavy cuirassier armor so as to avoid unnecessary losses. In my long and productive life, I've taken assignments involving knights, nomads, and other targets who enjoy prancing around on horses. And let me tell you, the hardest of those targets were hedge knights. They're true dogs of war who don't have a homeland. And what they do have is experience and a sharp blade. If you need cavalry, I say they're your guys. I want to know the opinions of my advisors. See what advantages do paladins offer? The gods have blessed them with strength, protected them against darkness and corruption. They spend their whole lives training and performing great deeds. Destroying evil is what they live for, and it's what they would do better than anyone. I mean, you're speaking about this because you are paladin yourself. Reggie, why do you advocate for cuirassiers? There's a certain breed of fighters who think that the glory they win on the battlefield justifies any amount of risk. That may be acceptable for them, but is not acceptable for their commanding officers. Wasting cavalry is daring attacks only subs the strength of our own army. We must see to it that all riders are equipped with best armor, the kind that will provide the highest chance of survival on the battlefield. I would also advise against recruiting any glory seekers or protectors of high ideals to serve as our cavalry for the aforementioned reasons. The riders are men that are accustomed to fearing for their hides. Your demands, Reggie, may lead them to believe that you don't trust them, or even worse, suspect them of cowardice. Greyboy, what makes hedge knights so good in battle? I once had a contact to kill a highborn baron. A famed warrior never went anywhere without an escort, so I prepared an ambush for his entourage on the forest road in the dark. The screams of the baron when he and his horse fell into the spike pit. And above him, there was a slaughter going on. I showed myself, split open the head of the nearest guard, and darted into the bushes. They followed, right into my traps. Crossbows, wooden stakes, sticking out of the ground, all sorts of things. Arrows flying about, everyone shouting. They made such a racket. When they scared themselves. They thought they'd been hit by a whole gang of assailants. In any case, the knights who served the baron because of their oath got the jitters and bolted. Even his kin. But the two hedge knights he hired fought like wild beasts. Those were warfare opponents indeed. It's simple. They know that if they don't win, they don't get a single coin. Hedge knights are seasoned folk. They've been around, dangerous too. They fight for glory and gold, not for honor or glory. They don't care if their tactics are cheap. If they can kill the enemy, they will. I doubt the people you describe even have the right to call themselves knights. I'm not keen on fighting side by side with someone who sees the crusade as a chance to make a fortune. Captain Odin, what are the benefits of light cavalry? Light cavalry may be inferior to knights as far as equipment and quality goes, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Firstly, the lightness of the armor gives them maneuverability. And secondly, many noble offspring who have battle skills and a fast horse but can't afford expensive armor will gladly answer our call, eager to earn glory with their feats. So long as they don't flee the battlefield first on those same fast horses, they're lovers of glory and easy victories. Okay, so we have paladins. Oh, more healers. Oh, I almost want to take them just for that. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, paladins look fucking amazing right now. Okay. Critical strike. Hmm. And like our just sucks. Man, for paladins, they have really bad stats. Yeah, I'm probably gonna go with the Hedge Knights. These people may not have given any oaths or solemnly sworn their loyalty, but they will fight far better than most. With that, this meeting of the military council is adjourned. I will brief the officers on the expected reinforcements immediately and see to it that our available stables are expanded and properly refitted. Yeah, I'm a little annoyed that I failed that Trickster quest entirely on RNG alone. Important inspection. A group of officials from Neurosian is on the way to Dresden. They want to inspect how well the crusade is organized. What kind of welcome should they receive? Cold. Okay, diplomacy and military. What do I have to do these? I do need more military points, that is true. Yeah, let's take them to the front line. So let's go to the committee to the front lines, where the pampered bureaucrats were forced to learn the hardships of military life firsthand. Having gotten caught up in the surprise attack and personally witnessed the demon's brutality, the inspectors swore to supply the army with everything it may need, and do so diligently. Ha ha! The swords of Gorum. Grum! I don't have any more military decisions. Oh, I guess I don't. See, I don't like that. That is literally not how we are playing. My god, we have so many leadership, logistics, and diplomacy points. Oh no. Not logistics. Logistics needs help, it appears. Alright, so let's actually not postpone it anymore. We need to go to the worst place in the game so far. I mean, we do have a couple places we can go to. You know, we do need to go to the village. We can do that afterwards. If there is gonna be an afterwards.
Focus on the goal.
Man, I wish you could go back and just like, oh yeah, I forgot a couple daggers. I'm so angry over it. Like, what the fuck kind of design for a game is that? I don't... Like, I'm really thinking about it right now, and I cannot think of a single fucking game that has something like that. So I'm gonna eat the banana now. Oh, what the fuck? I'm not eating a banana. Some say that being a kind person is hard work, that most people can do it. Is that true? Look at the people standing next to you. Do you want to love these people? Is it so hard to smile at them? To say a kind word? To share with those in need? Don't you feel joy when you do something good for others? And isn't it wonderful when they do the same for you? Kindness is the easiest and most pleasant thing in the world. A crowd has gathered in the streets. Young and old, civilians and soldiers, everyone is listening to the frail elf girl, captivated with her delicate voice as it rings out. What about the ungrateful assholes, huh? You do good for them and they will just shit on you in return. Just don't be like them. And don't get angry at these people. They don't know what they are doing. Don't abandon them to their silliness and sins. Keep doing good, and you will see, sooner or later, they will realize they were wrong. Listen to her. She will teach you to live good lives. Right, Commander, that's for sure. Thank you for your kind words. I'm not saying anything special. These are simple things. Everyone knows them. Come on, keep talking. Alright, I was talking about how kind... about being kind to your neighbors. And look, the Commander decided to set an example. Oh god. The people in the city seem to like your sermons. Are those sermons? I just tell people things, simple things, anyone can figure them out. People are much cleverer than me. But they listen to me and say thank you after. I probably just have pretty voice. I mean, she probably does have a pretty voice. She does actually have a pretty voice, a little bit. We do hear her voice. Wow. She's probably mind controlling them, by the way. She's a witch after all. So I really have to think about this. How am I gonna do this? I need to replace one character in this team with Socio. I will need Socio for the next section of the game. Alright, I've eaten the banana. Alright, I'm going to replace Ember with Socio. I need him. Like, no joke, I legit need him to function. I will need buffs. Alright, we need to deal with that army as well. Okay, we need to slap this defensive army, like, back at the Lost Chapel. Eventually they will make it there. The main army needs to attack these guys. That's gonna take a while. That's gonna take a while. One day they will make it. And we need to level up Cecile. Obviously, leveling Wisdom. Spell Focus. God, I don't even know. Glaive. Where is Glaive? There we go. Glaive. That's what he's using. He's using glaives. So, Kitty. Judy, it's time to become even more powerful. Here we go, I'm cycling between those actually. I've remembered. See, her agility is the same as her strength right now, so... Yeah, I mean, hammer the gap seems like a smart thing to do. That was weird. I heard some weird noise. Oh, we cannot teleport anywhere. Alright, let's actually go here and do the Blackwater. I don't want to do it, but we gotta. Oh god, these save points are a mess. Alright, our primary defensive army is ready. Oh yeah, we actually have the boys over here, so we could actually deliver. So first things first, we have these guys to go conjoin with the defensive army. There we go. And then we have these guys to go conjoin with our primary army. They really need reinforcements, like, real badly. So what do we have over here? Ah, there we go, we can upgrade another outpost. Logistic reform. There we go, hunting the kidnappers. We want to do this ASAP. Alright, let's keep going. Okay, we made it without any struggle. Alright, you guys can Gucci now. You're gonna say before and after. Literally nothing has changed except for the fact that we now have a holy person here. So none of reagents. Control fireballs it is. You were right. When I pray to the souls of those I killed, I feel lighter afterwards. The next step is to forgive yourself for being lost in darkness. There was nothing else you could have done. They say forgiving yourself is the hardest part. We lost a lot of our magical, like, damage power. Wow, I not wanted that shit. Memes. actual memes. Alright, demons. Come and get it. And good luck. You're gonna need it. Much more than me. Preachers. The preachers have spurred many to join the crusade. Yay! Swords of Gorum, senior comrades. Distributing provisions. We have so many things. Like, so many things are set to logistics, it's actually insanity. Your logistics are so much more important than anything else. Because we are gonna be waiting until something shows up for that. Alright. Without further ado, let's go in. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck royally. But we need to do this before Ivory Sanctum. Because Ivory Sanctum is gonna be difficult from an entirely different point of view. Speaking of which... Right, I'm gonna need Vojiv on the side. The cat. There we go.
Watch out for trouble.
I'm going to make a save before Black Lake in case... Oh, god damn it. Before Black... Oh, it's Blackwater, not Black Lake? I coded the wrong thing on stream. Okay, I need to remember to change that. I'm probably not gonna remember to change that. Oh yeah, someone needs to want to call lightning. There we go. Your defeat is certain. You will be overpowered. Lay down your weapons, your lives will be spared. Resistance is futile, you cannot prevail. Capitulate. Surrender. Voluntary modernization is less painful than the alternative. Here we fucking go.
I will resist.
Oh yeah, I remember that people here are like freaking invincible until you coup de grace them.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
Be gone, fiend!
Fiend! Oh boy. That is spicy.
I sense something.
What? Immune? Son, how are you immune to this shit?
Prepare yourself.
To do this I get like what, minus 124 HP. Nice.
Keep your calm.
All kinds of magical stuff. And there's people cleaning already. You know, just casually cleaning. The gates before you look sturdy and well built. The metal doors are completely smooth and devoid of any keyholes or other locking mechanisms. Next to one of the doors is a small panel covered in symbols. Examine the gates. You quickly discover the joints and mechanical contraptions that serve to set the gates in motion. The doors themselves also reveal something interesting. What at first glance appeared to be sheets of solid armor, upon closer inspection looks like cloth. The armor is made out of extremely fine gray fibers that have been tightly and skillfully fitted together to create a single fabric. Let's investigate the unknown metal. Judging by the material's unyielding hardness, this is the sky metal known as adamantine. Or adamantine, based on how you pronounce it. However, the darker matte color suggests that it is more likely an alloy of adamantine and a type of steel called glossite. A much cheaper substance, but not quite as tough. You notice interspersions. What the fuck is this? Of yet another material among the grey fibers, flecks of pale green that appear more crystalline than metallic in structure. Let's touch the panel. The symbols on the panel react to your touch, lighting up with a brief metallic sound. Every symbol you touch stays illuminated for a little while, but when you press 3 in a row, they fade with a sharp, unpleasant sound that makes your ears hurt. Let's examine the buttons closely. One of the symbols, the rhombus, you notice a bloody fingertip. The smudge, though almost faded, instantly gives a sinister cast to the panel. Pry open the panel. Use a knife to pry open the panel and discover a multitude of metal strings beneath. You sense there is an elegant purpose to this seemingly chaotic tangle, as if some mechanical spiders have spun a delicate web. You touch one of the strings with the tip of your blade and watch as 8 green lights spark to life in the dark like the beady, hungry eyes of an arachnid. In the flickering light you spot a small object deep inside, completely blackened and melted. On closer inspection you realize that it is a finger bone that has been severed and burned to a crisp. It probably belonged to the last person who tried to open these gates before you. The crick-crack of tiny metal legs prompt you to pull your hands away from the panel. Yeah, so we cannot really do too much there. Okay, so who has the highest use magic device? Two, 16, 6, 27. Alright, so it is actually Nenio. So she has 27 and this needs 31. So she has actually a pretty high chance of passing this.
I will lend you my aid.
Guidance her before we do this.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Alright, now we save and we do it.
This experiment has gone awry.
Are you serious? Oh, of course she rolls a nat 1. Fuck off, game. Ah, man. This is what I'm talking about. I did everything to increase my chance of passing, but the game rolled nat 1, so fuck you.
Never stop learning.
Please stop touching the character.
It went splendidly.
The mechanism controlling the gate is complicated and unfamiliar. However, you trust your instincts and manage to operate the machinery. Alright, so we can technically leave now. We can actually technically leave. Alright, let's go north.
Watch out for trouble.
This is how the camera here is fucking tragic.
Meditate on your mistakes.
Oh yeah, the AC is mental in here.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Cannot charge, eh?
I will resist.
I'm essentially constantly gonna have to be blessing people and shit. I'll have enough blesses. Blesses, blessai, whatever.
You're irrelevant.
So it comes to this.
Oh, there's another one?
Cover me, all right?
Concealment? How do you have concealment, son? Well, he's dead. He's kaput.
Prepare yourself.
There's another one?
Begone, fiend!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Mind over muscle.
You made your choice.
Alright, they're down. Not dead, but definitely down.
Ah! Just die already. Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, you... There was that leg again.
Desna, guide my hand.
Da da.
Fall! You won't survive me.
How much minus HP does this dude have? 206, boys.
You should have listened to reason. Make your peace.
Minus 299 HP, still alive somehow. Oh. I'm used to having that over there. So much for not raging. So much for not losing yourself to the rage. The dead person's wounds were carefully bandaged, but the injuries were too expensive and led to their death. Quota and kukri. The dead crusader on the bed was seriously wounded, bleeding where they lay, as evidenced by the pungent-smelling sheet. The sight of fixed scraps that were used to bind helpless and wounded people to the beds is sickening. Oh.
Who, me? This spell's faulty. No, really.
Oh, I cannot attack him for some reason. Okay, game. Oh. One of the enemies you defeated is still alive. Despite the gravity of his wounds, he keeps trying to stand up, though to no avail. You now have the chance to inspect him more closely. His body is covered in clan tattoos. It looks as if the top of his head was struck clean off by a mighty blow. A strange barbed object resembling a crown or circlet adorns the warrior's forehead. Long fang spikes project from the circlet into the gaping wound, piercing straight into his exposed brain. Let's examine. Close examination reveals a truly gruesome sight. It's clear that the warrior's head has been mutilated deliberately and with surgical precision. The top of his skull has been sawed off, and numerous thin metal spikes have been sunk deep into his exposed brain. Every now and then, one of the circle's spikes begins to glow slightly, and a flash of lightning runs along its length, causing the body to make another convulsive attempt of standing up. Judging by the appearance of the other guards in this place, they all have been subject by the same monstrous procedure. Amazing! Such elegant work! Such an inventive way of using galvanic effect. Very promising, fascinating, although it would require additional equipment to mount the rod into one's own brain. A system of mirrors, perhaps. Let's help him. As soon as you lay your head on the warrior, a monster's abnormally high-pitched howl bursts from his mouth. It's unclear how his vocal cords can even produce this horrible sound. The soldier's body revolts with a spasm, and the circlet on his head begins to glow. Warrior, can you hear me? The wounded Sarkorian ignores your words, single-mindedly focused on his attempt to stand up. He seems to not notice you at all. Let's touch it. As you touch the sinister-looking circlet on the wounded warrior's head, one of the metal spikes embedded into his brain breaks off with a twang. It seems it was damaged in battle, and your movement destroyed it completely. The Sarkorian instantly freezes. His lips grow pale, whispering, "Master, I cannot hear you anymore. Command me, Master." Who are you? Master, I hear you once more. Command me. I am the first line of defense. I am the keeper of the mission. I am a function materialized, command executed. What is your name? A name is a lie. A name is unnecessary. A function is all that is needed. A command is needed. Who gave you order to attack me? You did, Master. You issued the command. You assigned the function. I have not executed it, but I will. I need a code for the gates. The knowledge of how to proceed deeper into camp is a matter of security. My function is specifically not to know the code, so that I am unable to divulge it. I have forgotten this knowledge, as you instructed, Master. Let's figure this out. After inspecting the circlet, you feel like you understand the basics of how it works. Even though this is your first time seeing this machine, the principles of magic are universal, and you can intuitively predict the consequences of your tinkering. With a knife in hand, you carefully pull out another wicked spike, causing the wounded warrior to flinch and raise his empty gaze towards you. The prohibition is lifted. The function of defense is no longer essential. I am ready to reply, Master. The access code is Pyramid and R. Give me a second. I have to write this down, I believe. It's pyramid and an R. Something on R. Ah, he died. We almost got the information as well. Also, I think I just looted this guy twice. Memes.
Keep your calm.
A success worthy of
A
praise.
sinister-looking instruments on the table appear to be used to open the skulls of unfortunate victims and touch the horrifying barbed circles to their brains. They climb up. Oh. Oh god, we are playing XCOM, guys.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Can we retreat already?
You're so blessed, right? Yeah.
I will resist.
God, these lizards have like insane amount of AC. Yeah, just everything in here. From now on, everything's gonna have insane amount of AC. It's sad, but that's just how the game rolls.
Distract them from me.
Nathaniel. Na Spaniel.
Through fear!
I wish I had more hastes. I mean, I do, but also I don't. Wait, invisibility mass is personal target? Huh? Huh?
I'll remove this obstacle.
Oh, he succeeded, Rip.
I will bring
Sable
down
suck
the
spells.
divine wrath.
Amazing when they don't suck. But they suck when they suck.
Endure this! Did you see that?
Oh, that lizard just refuses to die, doesn't it?
Prepare yourself.
Time to share your treasures.
No hits. No hits whatsoever. Okay. That works.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
You're irrelevant.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Make every strike count.
Boy, just die, mate. Just give up.
Guide my hand.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, you come over here to be ready to snap this guy's neck. Really? Okay.
Mind over muscle.
Oh, it's because he succeeded, they need to fail it. So, there's all the conditionals to this bullshit.
You are beyond redemption.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, we just need to keep them
Your
down.
performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Make your peace.
We actually do need to move everyone over here because, well, this place is, we are probably not gonna be able to coup de grace him enough. Or maybe we will do it on the first go. That seems to also be a possibility. Spear plus 3. If I had a spear user, that would be fucking good. If nothing else, I can sell these for a lot of schmeckles. All of these are useless. They're just going to wait a lot, and they will sell for like 10 gold. Which, you know, at this point is basically nothing.
Ask nicely.
Oh, everyone teleports. Alright. Numerian bomb. Alright, we have a Numerian bomb now. Also, that is Omega Janko way of doing ladders. Like, Nintendo got so much shit before, like, fucking up ladders in Pokemon Sword and Shield. And it's like, here's this company.
I will guard.
Now, obviously, the size between this and Nintendo is entirely different, but still.
I'm all ears.
Easy.
Begone, fiend!
Fiend! Alright, coup de grace. The entire dungeon built around coup de grace.
Didn't know I had it in me.
Hey, what? Why are we still in combat? Yep, there's an enemy right here, it appears.
I will resist. Oh dear.
Okay, so on crits they still die. Good to know. Water Star +1. It's basically for summons. Another Gold Lightning Wand. What about the dude we killed here? Oh, did we like kill him so hard that all of his loot was gone? Oh, heck. Don't you hate it when you kill someone so hard that, like, you somehow destroy the entire thing?
I will defend my dream.
You won't survive me.
Gosh. That man is hard.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Gosh.
Prepare yourself.
Gosh. Bruh. He doesn't die.
So it comes to this.
So this is problematic, he doesn't die. Huh. This is very problematic, actually. Okay, now he died. He just had absolutely mental amount of HP.
Endure this.
Cat. The cat does it.
Listen to reason. Desna, guide my hand.
Distract them from me.
There we go. Also, yeah, my computer just fucking dying in this section. I don't know why. I don't know why this section is so fucking... such a struggle for the computer. Also, next week I'm probably gonna take a little break. I'm probably gonna stream this only once. Because I played this a lot and just got all of the problems with this game. It just like, kinda, it gets to you, okay?
Make every strike
It's either
count.
us or them. Make your peace.
Time to share your treasures.
Ooh, treasures, my dude. Wow. Wow! It's time to get wacky and stuff, my dude.
You've made your choice.
Mind over muscle.
Oh, he's down. Like, not actually dead, just down.
I will resist.
You've crossed the wrong line.
They're making like really nice like meat noises.
Cover me, all right? Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
No fear. I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Get fucked.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Distract them from me.
69 damage.
So it comes to this.
There we go. Got so many magical thingies. And he still doesn't have Masterwork crossbow for some reason.
A success worthy of praise.
Percentage of successful implantations increased to 47. For the purposes of improving this result further, complete removal of temporal lobes will be implemented into future procedures. Ah, yes. That's basically Owlcat Studios' mentality right there. It's alright, you know, the game works like 47% of the time. %47 is good enough, right?
There are many roads to success.
Why is the hitbox on the door so fucking big?
You've made your choice.
You won't survive me.
Danger ahead. Prepare yourself. I'll remove this obstacle. Desna, guide my hand.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Time to share your treasures. I'll put you on from
Make your
over
peace.
there.
Defend my dream.
Oh, they all have money. Oh gosh. They're all rich.
Endure
Can
this!
you retreat already?
Get ready for battle.
Another obstacle.
I will resist.
To practice my combat abilities.
Yeah, every single one of these is worth $100. Just made a lot of money by just killing, horribly mutilated people. Oh, I use a lockpick. Oops. Well, I got the view back, so technically I didn't lose anything. Scream of pain. That's me playing this game sometimes. Actually, a lot of the times. Okay, so this one is the door I need to use the passkey for. Yeah. The hitbox on the door is so insane. It would be cool if I could like look at things from like a bird's eye perspective, but can't have that.
Focus on the goal.
Oh. Cannot progress. Well, that is frustrating. Oh, that is very frustrating.
Watch out for trouble.
Okay, so let's check this item that I got, this note. Well, that is actually much more difficult to say. Is a base, a circle with a dot, not a cycle. Circle with a dot is the third thing. Circle plus dot. So it's a pyramid, something that starts on R and circle with a dot. Okay, before I do that, let's save the game. Pyramid, something on R and circle with a dot. Rhombus and circle with a dot. Yo! I figured it out, boys. I figured it out. Alright, I need to remove this paper. So that future fingusa has to figure it out as well. So I don't have to cheat. Ooh, dimensional door mass. I wonder if I'm gonna need this. Where is it? It is a mess. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to cast this. Or maybe you, actually. I also want to go here, though.
Success.
Oh, do I really want to go here? Also, yeah, this is where my computer is just going to melt. And audio especially, because the audio in this game sucks. Stop.
I will guide.
These things. Also, yeah, I can hear the scratches in the audio. 35 AC? Kinda spicy.
The world has suffered enough.
We are so blessed, right? Yeah.
Something wrong?
Okay, so we're gonna have to haste before we, after we go in.
Always be ready for the worst. Make every strike count. Did we find trouble? No, they did.
God. They have like no chance of failing the AC rolls. Oh, you know, I guess they have infinite chance of me failing my rolls. The longer I'm here, more my computer dies. Alright, Jody, go in. Boy, they have a lot of HP. High AC, a lot of HP, horrifying combo.
Prepare yourself.
Cover me, alright?
There's a lot of them as well.
You should have listened to reason.
Oh my god, not 20 on that. Oh god, they're hasted now. Wow. I wish not one would just not exist in this game. Wow. Basically, don't let ourselves be killed by that thing. Okay, that's 2 not once in a row. The game is like being a fucking dick right now. God, I hate this game. Oh, and somehow Sosio has only 1 attack. Oh no, he has 3. It was showing 1 for a moment. Or maybe I just couldn't see it because it's so fucking yellow here. Doesn't matter, he could have hit anyway. Yeah, again, it shows only 1 attack. Why? Why can I only attack once? What? Why haste again?
Desna, guide my hand.
That's a lot of attacks. All of them failing because this game is a piece of shit.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Yay, mirror image! Yay! I love it. It's the best fucking thing ever. Good area, developers. Trying to see who's gonna be affected by this is basically impossible to see it anymore. Okay, I think everyone was affected.
I'll just have to resort to
I need not 20 to hit on my strongest character with the highest chance to hit of anyone in my team.
You won't survive.
Look at this shit. Yeah, okay, so that's a load because I am not dealing with this crap. Yeah, so this is why this place sucks, because there's absolutely insane numbers running around here. If you don't have like munchkin builds, this place sucks. Alright, so this is the only thing we can do. For this entire area, I just have to have this. There's no other way. You may think what you want, but it is literally the only way to do this area without doing extremely boring munchkin builds. Because Owlcat Studios hates fun.
Let's prove their logic is lacking.
Wow, you won initiative, even... Oh, both of them won initiative, even if I lowered... Okay. They still 26 AC, by the way. Which is still kind of fucking insane.
Cover me, alright?
Can I move? Thank you, game.
Gone, fiend!
Wow. He only hits on like 7s. God, this fight sucks. This entire dungeon sucks, and you have to do it because you need the XP. Wow.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
You've crossed the...
There's the haste. Just everyone still hits no matter what. Wow. How did such a big thing has done? Like, how? That makes absolutely no fucking
Stab
sense.
you or zap you? Why not both?
Fall!
Prepare yourself.
So it comes to this.
Wow, this place sucks. This fucking piece of shit, not fun place.
Watch out for trouble.
I mean, I couldn't really progress anywhere else, so I have to go this way.
Keep your calm.
Yet another obstacle.
Yeah, more of these. God, I hate this place. How do you even have this much initiative? Just look at the size of this thing. That makes no sense. Like, I understand, ha ha ha, fantasy magic, but like, come on. It's just like basic laws of physics should exist.
Desna, guide my hand.
Like, these things don't even have mythic power, you know? They are not, like, connected to gods or or, you know, like, archdemons or anything. It's just a funny Borg bullshit on their head. Just gonna escape until Nathaniel gets a turn or someone who can actually do something. Just fuck this entire area. This is one of those areas that I was like, oh yeah, I don't want to play this game specifically because of this area, because it is so badly designed. Didn't even get rid of her fucking mirror images, really? Yeah, I hit every time! Because the developers forgot about a zero somewhere.
You've made your choice.
It's like, we give so much shit to, like, Gearbox for Colonial Marines, where they just, you know, accidentally, like a point or zero or something in the code, and because of that the aliens were stupid as shit. But nobody gives shit to these developers, you know, everyone is buying their game. They sold 1 million copies of this thing recently.
A success worthy of praise. It went splendidly.
Alright, Cam's machinery. Just wanna get through this thing as soon as possible. Ah yes, what's beyond the darkness? Is it going to load? No. Ah, it finally loaded. Ah yes, the camera here bugs out. Everything bugs out. The audio bugs out. The fucking computer, my computer is melting in this area. It's fantastic. Psionic Field. You know, let me play the Psionic classes if there's gonna be Psionic bullshit in your campaign.
Meditate on your mistakes.
But no, see, shit like this is in the game. But gunslingers? No, that's not thematic. Or whatever they said. I would love to. They literally just said it so that they don't have to create the grid mechanic. No summoners either, by the way. Man, summoners would be fun. Because then I could cheese the living shit out of this game, because summoners are overpowered in tabletop.
Focus on the goal.
Husky. Okay, I turned on one of those weird shield fields.
Watch out for trouble.
Did I turn off this one? No. Only a specific one. I can hear the chirps. Usually, you know, the streamer is not the one to hear the chirps. But this game is so jank that the streamer can hear the chirps.
Keep your calm.
God. You're like maybe halfway done with this dungeon. Maybe. Yo, what happened to Jody? Jody, are you okay? Jody became one with the floor.
Prepare yourself.
Chief Kara.
Make every strike count.
Well, She's down. Yay, enslaved soul! Woo.
Distract them from me.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
Mind over muscle.
Hide in plain sight.
Desna, guide my hand.
You've crossed the wrong mountain.
What do you mean, can you hide in plain... Huh?
No fear!
The enemy is me. Can I hide in shadows? But I'm not trying to hide in shadows. What are you talking about, game?
You're irrelevant.
Nice crit. Is that gonna be there forever now?
Make your peace.
Man, they had a year to fix this game, and it's basically the same fucking game. But they sure sold a lot of DLCs. Terrible ones, by the way. Like, really bad DLCs. Like, incredibly bad DLCs. I'm just gonna wait for our archers.
I'll remove this obstacle. I will resist.
We can still do this. Who are you? I'm Kara, chieftain of the Blackwater clan, and you outsider have assaulted my home and threatened our great mission. You haven't lost your mind like the others, occupants of this place? If you don't resist the circle, it won't smother your mind. It's tough. Tough to feel someone else's will entering your consciousness. Tough to give up freedom to control your body. Like a cold hand sinking into your head, sifting through your thoughts with its slimy fingers. But I readily accepted this fate. I will gladly endure any torment, as long as it brings us closer to victory. What is your mission? Yeah, to defeat the demons, basically. Why did you attack me? Tell me about 100 phase. Stranger from Numeria. Yeah, so basically 100 phase is... mechanical... yeah, basically they're mechanical puppets. Fools, you gave yourselves to this 100 phase to be turned into slaves. Yep, Sarkis is gone. Yeah, it's time to set you free. Oh, do we have to wait for our character to move over there through the entire arena? Wow, that's lazy. God, I wish my character had a ranged weapon.
There are many roads to success.
A success worthy of praise.
Door? Door?
A success worthy of praise.
Ah yes, incubi with cold iron weapons, that's funny. Yeah, I'm only gonna do this today, and we are gonna move. I'm just gonna stop after I'm done with this dungeon, and I'm currently in the process of making a Pathfinder character, you know, for tabletop, you know, for the actually good thing. I guess like the best question one could possibly have for like me complaining about you know, playing this is like, why are you playing? And I'm like, I already put so many hours into this, I kinda just wanna see the playthrough be done. Really. That really is it. See? Like, just fucking...
Splendidly.
Commander's Arsenal? Can I not even guess it? Okay.
Watch out for trouble.
I guess I cannot even guess it. Anyway, there was a door, like, way back. Yeah, here. I think I have the key for it now. I don't want to look at the magma room. The magma room is scary. And it lags my computer really badly. Again, my computer is not exactly amazing. But like, most of the... like, the rest of the game is working alright. Even if it still has like audio problems. That's honestly just the engine at this point.
A success worthy of praise.
There's the... there's a circle. Stormlord's Resolve. Ring of Devastating Will. Simmering Pollen.
Keep your calm.
Wait, and now we have to go back here. Actually, we may have to go here because we have the key now. There we go. Fucking Cyberdemons, I cannot believe this shit. And again, you know, like, you can just do Iron God's AP and you get a similar experience. Except there you will have a DM that will definitely not give these units like 40 AC. And if he does, you can throw him out of the window, so it's alright. Remember, you know, if your DM is that bad at balancing, you can probably find, like, a new DM that is probably much better at balancing. You know, you don't have to be under a terrible DM. There's so many DMs out there.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Desna, guide my hand.
The audio is like fucking up in this area so hard. I just want to be done with this fucking section. I have to click twice sometimes on the portraits for characters to actually have a turn.
Swear it.
Nice.
Cover me, all right?
Nice.
Make your peace. You're irrelevant.
Like, I'm always scared that, like, my computer is just going to fucking explode because of this game.
Begone, fiend!
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
So
You
it
lived?
comes to this.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
I will resist.
These things have so much HP, it's actually hilarious. On some level.
You should have listened to reason.
How are you still alive? Oh,
There are many roads to success.
infinite HP lizards. So, I'm kind of thinking about the whole trickster path thing, right? And it's like, ooh, that's a masterwork and so that. So far, there's been some trickster path stuff. It's just not enough, nowhere near enough.
I will guide.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Yeah, like, when I was doing Azota, right? Azota actually had, like, so much stuff by now. And Trickster feels like it's barely anything. Like, I did, like, Glade area, you know, as Azota. You know, there was a lot of stuff with, Arushe. You know, generally it was, like, you know, it was much more fun. Trickster like, barely has anything. Oh, there's the room.
Thanks, Lan. You're so awesome, Lan.
A success worthy of praise. It went splendidly. A success worthy of praise.
Yay! Look, big fuel thing. What's your name? Where are your comrades? I'm sorry that I'm skipping through it. It's just I'm just so sick of this area. Will help you. Thank you, but I cannot be safe. I no longer want to live. May Armade watch over your soul. Yay! Heroes!
I sense something.
Oh? Goodies? Brilliant inspiration. What is that? Huh. Okay. And the worst thing is, this place is so this bad, right? But like, you also kinda don't get much out of it. Yo, Winter Sun has given us so much XP, it wasn't even funny. This place, we are like, you know, pretty far done with it, and it's like no rewards. Yeah, so basically this is the machine. Try to get a sense of how the circles work. Yep. With the help of the tools, we'll convert the crown into a protective circlet. Helm of Psionic Protection. Oh, the cheat, the bug for infinite XP is no longer here. Ah, rip. There was a really funny bug where you could get infinite XP in this in that lab, but it's no longer there. Yeah, that I don't think we can deal with right now. Okay, so I think we have like one fuel. Yeah, I think we have one fuel, right? Yeah, we have one fuel. That means we can pop one door. Also, our main character needs that helmet. Oh wait, do I have to put it on or? Oh, I can just stay in the inventory. Okay. Oh, I even have armed guards here. Like, what are the chances of someone like coming in and being protected from your psionic bullshit?
Prepare yourself.
I mean, I guess I did, so you know, good
Distract
point
them
there.
from me.
You won't survive me.
Fall!
Fall before me.
I'll remove this obstacle.
You've made your choice.
Nice.
No fear!
Desna, guide my hand.
Time to share your treasures.
Endure this.
Ooh, can we charge or is the game gonna be... Yep. Game is a little shit about it.
I will bring down the divine wrath.
You're irrelevant.
Irrelevant. Yeah.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Make your peace.
Like, I will up the difficulty when we get to Ivory Sanctum, but, you know,
Cover me,
definitely
alright?
not for this place. Fuck this place.
Make every strike count.
Cold Iron Masterwork. That shows that will sell for good shekels. As my computer is slowly dying.
This is my kind of work.
Eluding swing. Also, there was a terrible boss fight at the end of all of this. So you have even more reasons to not actually, like, do the thing that the developers probably want you to do. Alright, done. I think I did it correctly? Maybe?
Pretty good, aren't I? This is my kind of work.
Keep your calm.
Yay! More items that I'm not gonna use. There's so many pointless items in this game. But I guess, you know, that could be said about, like, most RPGs. This area is gonna be such a bitch. Ooh. Gore attack. I wish the camera would just like shift so that it actually makes sense. Okay, so I think I've been everywhere. I'm like looking at the map and trying to figure out, you know, where I've not been to. So here we have to use dimensional door to like teleport over. Five years later, and my people might even be able to make it.
I'm always open to ideas.
Okay. Who has the fucking wand of dimensional door?
My tail is restless.
We could also just like warp over.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Allow me.
Anything new?
Always be ready for the worst.
I'm up for an adventure.
Are we ready to move out?
You called?
Something wrong?
Okay, this is going to be very scary. Okay, we got like three.
There are many rooms.
We got like three people over here.
Nicely.
You are my favorite aide.
I need to
Search for the beauty
concentrate.
with your heart, not your eyes.
I'm always open to ideas.
There we go. Now imagine if you used it somewhere. Ah, yes. Audio squiggles and crap audio generally. Time to do the terrible boss fight.
The goddess protects us.
One minute only. That's a combat buff right there. Okay. This might want to buff everyone we can right now.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Okay, what else can we do here? The invisibility communal could be useful. Put heroism on our boy. Okay, enlarge person on the boy. Why does it take so long? Gosh, that spell takes weirdly long time.
Weapons ready.
Okay. What else do we have here? Protection from evil. Again, that's 1 minute, so we don't wanna cast it right now. That would be silly. Afterwards we can do like protection from stuff. We can do... Actually, protection from electricity will be useful. There we go. We will prayer once we are in. Right now, praying is kind of pointless. So we will prayer, and we will also protection from evil. I'm pretty sure these creatures are evil still. Magic Fang on Jody. Alright. We are pretty ready. Let's go. I don't think we can be more ready than this. Game? 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 Oh, that was weird. You demonstrated superior abilities. We are impressed. We greet you, candidate. Who are you? We are 100 Phase, the mind engineer, the alloy of mortal and immortal. We oversee this community. Hey, I know you. True, your arrival was planned in accordance to the schedule. Given the original host's body possesses the most advanced functionality, we used it to convince you to come. We are satisfied with the fact that you have arrived within the scheduled time limits, as did all previous candidates. The calculations do not require adjustments. The original host's name does not matter, and neither does the history of his existence. We are not what he was. We have long surpassed the limitations of a mortal creature's mind. The singular personality was split in order to achieve complexity of thought. We are a collective. We are 100 Phase. We are many. Oh shit, Frag. What you doing here? You should be at work, no? So you even turned yourself into a machine? True, the exhaustion and deterioration of living tissue reach critical levels. For the purposes of continuation of function, a number of measures were taken. The decision was considered acceptable. The procedure resulted in duration of existence being extended by an indefined length of time, which will prove sufficient for the discovery of permanent solution. Incredible, simply unbelievable, a real breakthrough. Alright, listen, I will need the schematics. Then, I will need some measurements, run a series of tests. False, the technology is not accessible to outsiders. You may obtain the required data only by undergoing the transformation process. That is tempting, but I can already see a number of flaws in your design. Here's what we will do. You give me access to your technology, I will improve it, and then I will allow the lot of you to join with my brilliant mind as my assistants. Categorically denied. Our designs are perfect and is not subject to any adjustments. I want to break to the 10:30. Okay. By the way, how's the audio? Can you see the game? I'm in the dungeon that like wrecks computers, so it's probably terrible. Why have you lured me here? The question requires a multi-part response. First, we have been testing our location's deterrent system. The deterrent system has been judged unsatisfactory. Adjustment based on this observation is required. Second, we have been testing you. You have been deemed satisfactory, candidate. You will be subject to the modernization procedure. Third, we have been searching for a fitting specimen as a replacement to lead our field combat unit. Your abilities have been deemed extraordinary. The modernization procedure will be modified in order to take the specimen's peculiar properties into account. We are satisfied to the highest degree and are experiencing a state of euphoria. We wish to inform you that you will serve as the leader of our army. It's all Gucci. No, you're Gucci. So what are you doing here? We are conducting the project, implementing its schedule, and gathering an army. We are incrementally enhancing countermeasures. We are attracting increasingly more dangerous opponents to absorb their abilities through modernization and amalgamation. The next schedule phase is to attack high volume of non-mortal opponents such as demons, armies of the World. The chances of victory are adequate. They wanted to fight demons and turn themselves into monsters that are no better. What is that if not trying for the abyss? How did you convince the Sarkorians to serve you? The manipulative approach was deemed optimal. The specimen were motivated by promise of assistance. Mistrust was suppressed through weakening of their identity's basic elements such as hope, religious beliefs, or ethical limitations. Insubordination was suppressed through internal purges. Yeah, the end justifies the means, I understand. True. The devised plan will lead to total victory. We are in the process of preparing an armed force capable of asserting complete superiority. We are performing all our function, we are searching for the optimal strategy, we are designing the schedule, and we are implementing the schedule. How do you bend mortals to your will? You cannot comprehend the intricacies of our work. It is highly probable that you assume that the key is the direct server connection. but that is an insignificant accomplishment within our project. Our true genius is embodied in the device you are observing at the moment. It collects external thoughts that are then translated into generic signs, stored, transformed, and then sent back to commands. This process is efficient. The cognition circle that receives the command and compels the body to execute it. It expels all redundant and resistant elements from the specimen's mind. Our device is the pinnacle of scientific thought. A mechanism created by mortal being, yet it surpasses its creator in every possible aspect. It is the beginning of a new era, a gateway to the future. It allows us to control our servants. We are holding them at the tip of our thoughts. Our soldiers have forgotten the meaning of fear. We have erased it from their hearts and minds. They have forgotten their lives. The reclaimed space has been used to store knowledge of combat arts and mastery of Numerian weapons. They know no pain, and their bodies remain obedient to the cognition circles, no matter the wounds they sustain. Until their functionality is lost completely, they will execute the commands. Observe, even physiological death failed to make any of them abandon their posts. Is this not the perfect army? Should you not be bowing before a genius and thanking us for revealing the truth? This is horrific. We've been fighting demons and cultists for so long, I'd forgotten the wild misdeeds of mortals can commit without attempting from the abyss. Oh, this never before seen mechanism. How did you obtain them? They were procured from the depths of Numeria. We executed a series of expeditions into Silver Mound, where we discovered these and many other pieces. Killing noise, chambers of eternal life, artificial creatures, technology. These items were corrupted from sky metals. They are not from Golarion. They were created under the light of other stars. The Technic League in Numeria extracts such machines from the ground. They think they can understand their essence and claim them false. The nations of Golarians are underdeveloped beyond measure compared to the creators of these items, and their failure is therefore assured only the device can be assembled and is capable of fully grasping this technology. Man, this guy is straight up monologuing you to death. Yeah, I wish there would be a choice where... Actually, I won't submit to you, motherfucker! False. We will begin with preparation for modernization.
This is where I shine.
Time to practice my combat abilities.
Did we find trouble? No, they did.
The combat is getting... Huh? What's going with combat? Combat was drunk to absolute hell there. Huh? Huh?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Wow. Most of my party is literally invisible right now. Aha, fool! We were invisible! You didn't see us! It's okay, I have protection from fucking, from Dickery.
My tail is switching. Must be a sign.
So once again, I've been thinking about actually creating some spells as Jimmy. Hey, I mean, go for it. There's rules out for it.
You won't survive me.
Get fucked, demon.
See that?
We are so buffed. We are so buffed beyond measure. This is every DM's worst nightmare. Every DM who would watch this ever is now crying on the in the corner, screaming, being like, "No, don't do this! Don't do this!" Alright, we have summoned the pony.
This is my kind of work.
Okay, we need to deactivate that trap now. There's like a sequence of how you kind of have to go about it. Yeah, definitely you need to get rid of that trap right now. Jody, go! Jody, boo! So many buffs, my dude. So many buffs, this shit doesn't even fit on the fucking screen anymore.
Endure this!
Prepare yourself.
So it comes to this.
Go, pony, go, pony! I also heard that there is some old style that's about making your own spell that's 3 PP, and from what we say, it requires quite an oversight from DM. Well, I mean, that is something that is much easier to talk about when we are actually, you know, talking. Ah, fuck. Ouch! Okay, Vojiv, you need to defuse the trap over here.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
There we go. God, this fight is really complicated. There's like so much happening. What's happening to Socio? Oh, he's blinded. God damn it. Monitor lizard. Million creatures! We have ponies, we have lizards, we have actual demons on our side. Wow, Trickster is fucking wild when it comes to abilities.
Make every strike count.
Desna, guide my hand.
Watch and learn.
There's another one coming. Go, Bonnie, go! She's invisible and mirror imaged. Yep, there's more demons coming. Yeah, good luck with trying to hide in shadows, buddy. Alright, what do we have here? There's a lot of fucking bullshit I need to deal with right now. By the way, Frag, this is what you dodged. Yo, this is what you didn't have to deal with when you stopped playing the game.
You crossed the road.
I love the fact that I have a fucking pony at the top of the screen there. Like, how is this even a real game?
Lisano done.
You've made your choice.
Fuck demon. Nay! Nay, motherfucker. Just casually summoning millions of monsters. Oh, here's Sirocco? Motherfucker.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Okay, we need to dip from this location. Like, yesterday. Okay, land, you be over here. Aruche, you transport yourself here. Speaking of transporting, I can hear the demons transporting. Look at this mess, Frag. Look at this fucking mess. Oh no, Nenio is on the ground. Did he just cast hold monster on himself? Sorry, what? No, don't kill the pony! Oh my, so many attacks of opportunity.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you! You won't survive me.
Man, the Carrion Crown dungeon that we are in right now, it's fucking nothing compared to this shit.
Make your peace.
Plus 120 HP, you motherfucker! Okay, we need some temp HP. There's a Baba over there, by the way. I just noticed it. God damn it, Nenio, you need to get up. Is he out of spells?
Distract them from me.
I didn't even know AI can run out of spells.
Die already.
Yeah, I feel that, Voljiv, holy shit. Oh, we have a friendly Babao. When did we get a friendly Babao? Gonna shoot him. I need to get Voljiv to deactivate these things so that we can actually start like progressing this shit.
I will
Oh, Nenio, get up. Leave the Sirocco right now. Fucking piece of shit deactivated that entire fucking line of people there. Okay, Jody, get up. I legit need you to get up and not be in Sirocco. Oh, another demon. Time to rebuff.
Endure this!
Okay. We have another demon over here. And Incubus over here. That needs to go. See, the funny thing is, I am getting a lot of XP here. I could essentially just be here for a little bit and maybe get like a level out of it, you know? Like, I could spend some time over here, you know? I could be a dick, you know? The game is a dick, I could be a dick as well. Oh, he's survived. Fuck off. Like, I do have what is essentially infinite healing. I could stay here for quite some time. Millions of summons. By the way, Frag, if you are still watching, this is exactly why summoners suck. Because they can do much more insane shit than I'm doing right now. Oh. Nah, summoners be Gucci. He's trying to kill my pony. Look at my pony is amazing. No, it was like, it was a horse, not a pony actually, in that song. Give it a leg.
Be gone, fiend!
You've crossed the wrong...
Yeah, I'm totally harvesting these enemies for XP right now, by the way. If I can get at least, like, let's say a half level from this, that would be awesome.
To resort to brute force.
Yo, the game is being cheesy. I'm gonna be cheesy too. I'm into this worst fucking location in human history. I wanna be, you know... I wanna get something out of it. It's cheese! Cheese for everyone! The only thing you can do is shoot.
Time to share your treasures.
Wow. Ah, fuck you, concealment works for me sometimes, bitch.
You won't survive me.
Nay!
You should have listened to reason.
That's kinda hilarious what just happened there. I honestly did not expect she would actually be able to do much there. But she did.
Cover me, alright?
Yeah, these Sekobai, they give like 600 XP a pop. It's not bad at all. Also, that Sirocco is like, what, gonna last there forever? It like never ends?
Endure this.
Desna, guide my hand.
So it comes to this.
I wonder if the developers like thought of someone like actually being here and like grinding XP. Like you never think about grinding XP while playing a freaking you know, a game like this. But here I am, grinding XP. What is this, Icewind Dale 1? Yeah, I'm gonna be here for a little while. There's nothing stopping me from doing this, so I might as well do it, you know.
Make every strike count. Your performance is lacking.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking. I can trip on arrows now? What the fuck? I guess I cannot attack here? Wow, this the combat is getting very, very strange right now.
I'll remove this obstacle.
The guy is so useless right now. It's actually meme worthy.
Why not both?
I wonder if you're actually getting XP. I'm not even sure anymore. Fuck it. We're gonna kill these demons and it's time to go. Like, there's only so much I'm willing to waste.
You've crossed the
Make your peace.
Okay, so let's pop this. Okay, there's only one active now. And now we just eliminate this dude. The 100th phase. Millions upon millions of animals attacking this one dude at the same time.
You won't survive me.
I will resist.
There we go. Stand by. Immediate extermination has been considered ineffective. The viability of our hulls has been compromised. The probability of death is estimated at 100%. The device must not cease its operations. We are ready to transfer the device control codes to you. Why are you giving your creation over to me? Self-perfection. We approach self-perfection by increasing the complexity of the structures we develop. The device is the most perfect and the most complex of the structures of our making. Its continued operation will guarantee the successful completion of our function. The code that controls the device is now known to you. Use it. Its potential is limitless. It will run the necessary procedures on mortal candidates with no need for your input. You will be able to make use of the result. Awaiting affirmative response. I hope this is gonna go away. Okay, it's gone. Boy, what a mess this fight was. I've never seen this many corpses in this game. I need to loot these corpses. He only had a heavy crossbow, not even a masterwork one. Okay, so we got to half. You know, that's alright. We got to half. The device greets your approach with majestically cold indifference. Judging by the sounds it makes, it is continuing its frightening and monumental work even after its owner's death. Let's figure it out. Recalling all that you've ever read or heard about Numerian arts of technomancy, you fully understand the sheer genius of Hundred Face. Did he even realize what he'd created? That the function for which he was using the device, controlling enslaved warriors, was but a shred of its true potential? One might as well use a finely tuned astronomical instrument as a paperweight. The key, unique feature of the device is its ability to read and process the thoughts of sentient creatures, but absorbing them into a crystal that serves as its heart. It breaks complex thoughts and emotions down into basic, clear symbols readable by anyone. It perceives deeply personal feelings and casually assimilates any experience, no matter how unique. It learns, and what it learns is everything. Hundred's Face army provided it with many thoughts and emotions, but the device hungers for something more. Observing this magnificent monster is both breathtaking and terrifying. Let's examine it more. The device makes all Hundred Face other creation look like pathetic tin handicrafts. Its inner workings reveal an array of perfect geometric forms, and large crystal covered in minuscule engravings hovers, suspended at its very center. The wave of energy it emits envelopes you. This crystal contains tremendous power, and it is the writing on its surface that directs that power. It feels as if the device itself is a living creature, one that is merely sleeping, for now. Let's step away. Yeah, it's very loud. Holy shit. I'm thinking about this. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? You utter the words, the meaning of which you fail to understand, but cannot strike from your memory. There is a shift in the way crystals glow, a change in the sound of the device makes. You feel a strange sense of cohesion. It becomes abundantly clear. The devices identify your mind, familiarize itself with it, and the device is now ready to obey your commands. Wherever you may be, you need only offer a single thought and your order will be executed. The device is ready to serve. All that's left to you is to allow it to perform its bloody work, is to send a naive and loyal mortals. Oops! Oops! Let's see if this time around doing the evil thing is gonna be more interesting. Because we are not Azota this time, you know, we don't have to be goody two-shoes. And we are definitely not playing a goody two-shoe character. Like, sorta, sometimes, but I don't think we are good people this time around. I'm pretty sure we are, like, definitely somewhere on the evil side. Not evil, but, like, sorta not exactly good. There's no more up here. Alright. Oh, that sucked. Oh god, this really sucked. God, this sucked. I didn't like this at all. Wow. They had no chance. There was no chance for survival. Alright, do we have anything we need to do at the Dresden? No, not really. Yeah, no need. Everything is as it should be. Also, music is gone. Give me a second. Music just died in the game. Game, are you okay? The game broke. The music is gone. There we go. Alright, so. We need to set all of this to what it was before. There we go. Well, so, we do want to go to the Chili Creek over here. Like, let's just check our quests. The Secrets of Creation, we need to do that. Know thy enemy. But Spirit, the Vengeance of Sarkoris. The Prize of Knowledge. The middle game. Maximize all Crusade stats. No idea, actually. No idea. So we are gonna be going over here to Chili Creek. Mostly because it didn't show itself to be as part of my quests. So I'm pretty sure I will forget about this the next time we are playing. So, yeah. I will replace Cecile with Emberto. I feel much better with this kind of group. Okay, is there anything I can do over here now that I've moved? Nope, still not really. Transforming the soldiers into warriors of the device. I can make my own cyber commandos. Yo, dog. That's awesome. I can make cyber commandos. If I could fight. This is a silly game. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Chili Creek and that's gonna be it, really. Okay, formation has been redone. Oh, Nabasu and Sheer. Oh, this is cute. That Sheer is really cute.
Meditate on
Let's
your
kill.
mistakes. You might make it
Time to practice my combat abilities.
Oh, yes, Succubus, you're almost dead. How did that happen?
I will resist.
Actually, you're completely dead. You're 100% dead now.
I'll remove this obstacle. Surrender or else.
Well, done and done, I guess. God, we are still buffed to absolute infinitum. Oh god, everyone is over-encumbered. Oh no. No wonder we have like so much shite on us. Okay, we probably have stuff to do here now. Yep. The band of demons that was abducting children has been eliminated. Oh yeah. A mission from His Majesty. His Majesty Starbedding summoned the commander to an audience in order to entrust him with dangerous tasks of utmost importance. I'm pretty sure we will fail that. Gorum, Senior, buy a cloak. We need logistics reform. Yoink. Alright, Chili Creek. Evade. Don't want to fight those. Alright, we are going to rest before we go there, but we also need to train units. Church guards? Oh, that's new. Oh? Oh, is it? Oh, we have entirely different army here for some reason. Ah, man. I'm starting to really be annoyed by this system, like, extremely so. Okay, so. Let's split these as well. So these, do I have any army with paladins? Here. There we go. A little bit of more units. Now, this is gonna be a, a primary. I'm pretty sure the reserve army has these. So yeah. And now we train. Are these? Rogues. Ugh. Don't want those. If I can do anything about it, that is. There we go. And we also have these, who also go out to our defensive army. Our defensive army is very quickly turning into our offensive army. Jesus. This army is kinda scary, not gonna lie. And we can also get these. And these can go towards our primary army. There we go. Even more magical BS. I'm actually going to split. Oh man, how do you... There we go. Actually, no, not you, but you, yes. Just some reinforcements for the primary army. There we go. These are gonna be good reinforcements. They will put a little bit of meat on this army, because this army has been lacking meat for quite some time, actually. That way it makes more sense. This is, I don't even know what this is. This is good. This is just a mess. Not even a real thing. Just a fucking mess. And my just elite guard has arrived in Dresden. Yes. Yep. Logistics reform. Yay. So many things. This is insanity. This is actually insanity. Might as well. It's going to help. No matter what. Alright. I've noticed that that thing definitely basically puts a time limit on your shit. Speaking of which, oh god. Ember can do that. I guess I can do this. And obviously, there we go.
I still cannot dream, Desna. I have not earned the right. I have not solved your riddle. Well, at least I can stand watch over my friends and guard their slumber.
That's creepy. That's very creepy. Yet again, I failed. What do I need in order to do those? Anyway, let's go in. This is gonna be the last thing we do today. Alright, so what's going on in here?
Keep your calm.
What creepy shenanigans? Whoa. The fuck? It's not a wolf that howls in the night. It's not a bittern that cries in the fen. It's not a falling rain that blinds my sight. It's the grief of my broken, bleeding heart. What's happening here? Shush, be quiet. What's happening? What's happening is that Livona's son died 2 days ago. Her eldest, of course. So we are here commemorating the poor child. What does the dough mean? The dough represents the person who died. That's what it means. When someone dies, we hang a doll here in a memory. And this is the place where we mourn our dead. Others bury their dead in the ground or keep their ashes in urns. But our dead sleep at the bottom of a river. The river always claims her own. You know, child or old man, it doesn't matter. Every one of us will drink of the icy river someday. See the white shores of the icy rill? That's not sand. It's the bones of our ancestors, and one day we will join them. How did he die? You want to know how he died? She begged him not to get close to the water, told him so many times to stay on the shore. He's her firstborn, you know, but he didn't listen to his mama. Even swimming. Got a leg cramp, and well, what more is there to say? You can't cheat the river. What's so special about the firstborns? Too curious for your own good, eh? People are in mourning. They didn't come here to answer all your questions. They came here to grieve. Go on. Leave us in peace. Alright, I have to go.
There are many roads to success.
Gonna have to talk to Journal about this. Oh, hello. The villagers are performing some kind of ritual on the outskirts of the village. They were singing songs. Yes, I noticed. But at least I finally understood why the dolls are put in the trees. Each one represents a person who has died, their body lost to the waters of the river. If a doll is tied with a grey ribbon, the person died on land, and their remains were sent downstream in a boat. Dark blue ribbons represent those who have drowned. The light blue ribbons are used to signify the drowning of a firstborn, an eldest child. There are a frightening number of light ribbons on those branches. Something strange is going on in this village. You don't have to tell me. Like the people who are performing the memorial service first discovered he drowned. Just shrugged. He was the firstborn, they said, and that was that. Oh. Look, the commander's here. Welcome back. Please stay here for as long as you'd like. Marco, you told me that your village has taken a collection to aid the army. Right, you are. Here it is. Just like I said, go ahead and take it. We're just glad to help in any way we can. How are things going in the village? Things haven't been good of late. The widow Livona lost her eldest son the other day. He drowned. She told him not to get too close to the river, but when the children ever listen to their mothers, if the icy rill wants something, she will get it sooner or later. That's a fact. The boy was a firstborn after all. She loves firstborns. Our river loves them to death. Now, enough with such a horrible talk. I'm a firstborn too, and I'm still alive and kicking. Not for long. What kind of ritual are villagers performing in the grove near the outskirts of the village? Which villagers? The ones who are singing... No, that's not a ritual. They're holding a memorial service. You don't bury out... Yeah, so basically. Oh.
I will guide.
This place is very suspicious. Extremely suspicious. I am sussing the hell out of this place.
Focus on the goal.
There's the whole Hydra thing, and now this. What's going on? By the way, this is blind. I honestly do not know what's going on here. I've never done this before.
Keep your calm.
I wonder if I'm missing something, because again, there's a lot of like hidden roles in this game that like you don't know you are making. Which is another one of those things that like... Ooh, what's that? It's another one of those things that make no sense. From like a Pathfinder point of view.
Too late for a I refuse to accept their statement.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Prepare yourself.
Because we are like so much more powerful than these things could possibly challenge us with. Yeah, you can actually turn the camera on the map. I only now realized that. Oh no, like now, like when we were inside a dungeon, I realized it. I guess I can't figure anything out right now. Still suspicious as hell.
Focus on the goal.
The river is evil. It's probably like... It's probably demons. Let's be honest, it's probably demons. We're in chaotic neutral again. We also trickster level 1. I believe I was like Azata level 3 by now. Like, I don't know why am I not getting trickster levels. But I just am not. I guess... Average campsite? We do need to go over here eventually and, you know, do all of this. Just not right now. Yeah. Let's teleport to Dresden, and that's probably gonna be it for today. And for this week, actually, because I'm not gonna be playing this game this week. You know, I have my own tabletop campaigns to deal with. You know, we have Poker Roll, we have Pathfinder, FOE, you know, more Pathfinder. There's a lot for this weekend. Can I move the armies? Yes. Keep moving. Oh. Just went past them. Oops, we missed the army. Now it's level 8 army. Now we can do more damage, actually. A little bit. Get over here. The defensive army is just going to chill over here. No problemo. I'm actually going to split them further. Because this army here can easily recoup any kind of losses. Our primary army, not so much. Big army. I could get even more of these, actually. Yeah, like, why not? There we go. Now that's a lot of magic users. I'm also gonna do, like, one more important thingy here. I'm going to completely remove these. I'm going to split these into 2 stacks. Yeah, no healers. That might be a little ballsy, but, well, I don't care. Also, I can hear the audio bugging out again, so definitely time to stop streaming. Alright. And with that, I'm going to save, and that's gonna be it for today. Alright, so yeah, something. Thank you everyone for watching, and goodbye.